Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Lacey here. If you're new to the channel, let me just fill you in right now. We are a family of 9 and we are trying to do the best we can to produce as much as we can for ourselves on our 3-acre farm. But today I really just want to talk to you guys about produce and how to cut the costs to feed your family. Groceries, produce, okay. Grocery bill, okay. I am the main shopper in our home. My husband, Austin, he has a 9-to-5 job at our processing facility, and we've actually been open for 1 full year. So let's just take a moment and just celebrate with me right now because it's been a real road. But anyway, so he has the 9-to-5 job and I just contribute in different ways. We're both very frugal, but my job in my house is trying to save as much money as I can. So there's many ways to save on your groceries, even when the prices are going up, okay? Printing coupons, that's never been my thing. I'm just gonna be flat out honest. I've tried it a couple times and I didn't like it. It's not my style. I like to get my hands dirty. And so I'm gonna say my #1 tip is gardening. It's gardening. So in this video, I am not going to be talking about canning or preserving any of this food at all. This is basically just gardening and saving money initially on your produce throughout maybe the growing season. What my family typically eats all the time, I think of 4 staples that are in my garden no matter what every single year. That's tomatoes, peppers, onions, and lettuce. Okay, so like tacos, you can't have tacos without all of those things. I mean, you can't. Hamburgers, all of those again. And spaghetti, I mean, it's endless. I mean, I could think of almost every single recipe in my mind and it has one of those things in there. But not only those, but you could do cucumbers, carrots, potatoes. But let's not get ahead of ourselves trying to figure out what all to grow. Cost rundown. Tomatoes for me run about $3 for 4 of them on the vine. It's like slicing tomatoes. Pepper is about $4 for 3 of them. Onions are about 89 cents. You can't just buy one. So I'm gonna say like 5, so $5. And lettuce was about $3 a head. Now you can get iceberg lettuce, but I prefer the romaine lettuce, so I'm gonna go with the $3 a head of lettuce. Depending on your area and depending on how many of those things that you get, let's just say it's $15 a week. I shop weekly, it's just easier for my brain. But say it's $15 a week, that's $60 a month. That could easily be doubled, tripled for my family of 9. I am going to be just quite honest with you guys. I spend about $350 to $400 a month on groceries for our family. That's basically because we grow majority of our food. So please hear me out on gardening. It really can help. So say you do not want to get a seed startup or even get a safe zone for your startup, because you'll need a safe zone from pets and from little toddlers taking their tractors and driving through your seedlings, because that has happened and it fell on the floor and I scooped it up and I threw it outside. I was done. So say you don't want to do any of that, you can go the route of just buying the plant. I mean, I just bought 29 strawberry plants for $1 each and now we're going to have a strawberry bed. It's that easy. Say you just have a porch, slap a potted plant up there. Back porch, make a trellis and grow some cucumbers up it. Or if you have the space, get a raised bed. I love my raised beds in my backyard. I can grow a lot of things in my raised bed. But yeah, so I mean, 5-gallon buckets, if you don't even care, 5-gallon buckets, a milk jug, something to grow your own food. Anyway, I'm a busy mom, as most adults are. And if gardening was hard, if it wasn't easy, if it wasn't simple, then I just wouldn't want to spend the time to do it. Gardening is my hobby. I spend time in the garden with my family. We've got these salt guns and my kids will go out there and get all the squash bugs for me. And my husband and I just sit in our chairs just watching them find all the squash bugs and obliterating them. You know, like the summertime memories that you can just think of. It just warms my heart.
Want me to take it out?
Not yet. Okay, thank you. Love ya, thanks. So I was just told that the grill is on. Dad has turned it on. He's ready for some hamburgers to be put on the grill. So this is it for the video. There are many ways to save on your grocery bill, and this is the one thing that I do every single year to save money on our groceries. You don't have to go to the store to buy your produce. That's number one. If you want to know more of how I spend $350 to $400 on our grocery bill every month for a family of 9, please put it down in the comments. I'd love to share that with you guys if you are willing to hear it. I just want to encourage you guys to start some seeds, grow some plants. It's satisfying to grow your own food. I am like such an advocate for growing your own food, guys. But that's it for now. I hope you I hope you share this with a friend. I hope you subscribe and stick around. And I guess we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Or are you saying bye? Which one? Holding baby, holding meat, holding camera. Wow. I am multitasking. I'm not gonna speak too soon. There's a rock path here. Ezekiel woke up. Yeah. So out here in my raised beds, just as an update, not much is happening. Not much. We did get 1.5 inches of rain, 1.5 inches, and we haven't had that in a long time, guys. So I'm not gonna give up hope on this bed that I just planted. We did have babies. We did have babies, but she actually gave birth on the wire. So we're gonna try again with her. I've read that they don't do it a second time. Their first time is usually like, what do I do? She made a really good nest, made a phenomenal nest, but there was no babies in there, and it was really sad. But you know what? When you're living on a farm, sometimes you have that. And so we're gonna try again, and maybe even try to find another doe to put in with our buck, and try again with 2 does. Likes it, doesn't he?
It's a lot. I haven't taught him how to get on first gear.
Yeah.
He'd be fine.
Yeah. He's smiling so hard right now. Because I can tell his squishy cheeks. What'd you think? What is that? I know. Here they go. This is my safe zone.